potentially the last map. If Space Station win this out, they're going to be our second regional finalist, which are going to be facing off in 2 weeks against Gangstars. And now Space Station on CT side, and what better way to start it off than that side, which is going to matter a lot. IFL going towards pretty much a split towards B, I would say, from mid towards from Glasses. One of the players is going to be lurking away from there. Oh, I don't want to leave game again. Spaced. 4 players on mid. Going to be rushing in towards top, it seems like. The decision is it going to be A or is it going to be Spiral? Seems like it's going to be a split. So some people are going to go, some players are going to go towards Spiral, some are going to go towards A, and look at this! Turnaround from IFL. I like this stuff. Space Station surprised. They lose 2 players quickly. Retake is going to happen. Grenade really good. Evolve fighting Zonq. Grenade should have softened up some of the players, but IFL are going to get those kills. Tally. Rightly. Tally, I don't know. Tally, right. Alpha. That was the last victim. 1-0. IFL, I love the idea. Pushing in mid. Faking out like they're going to drop towards A, and just going back, supporting their teammates, the lurkers, and allow them to get the rotational players off the grid, planting the bomb, and winning it out.
I was going to say, IFL can definitely surprise us, though. Just like in the last match, or the last game. Space Station Gaming definitely was taking a huge lead, but they were able to get, what, 5 games consecutively, and still show Space Station Gaming that they are a force to be reckoned with. So, right now, they won the pistol round, and they've just gotten 2 people, 3 people.
Yeah, and this should be an easy eco-sweep. Eco-wash, whatever. Observers last remaining, and yeah, IFL, perfect round from them. And it's going to be 2-0. So it is only 1 kill in favor of Space Station, and they should be buying up this round. Kevlars, no, they're going to be eco 1 more. So a good decision. I don't like forcing too early. You have a map advantage. You can experiment a bit. You can get those round leads. You can allow them to get to 3-0.
Yeah,
Cam actually bought a shotgun, so it's going to be interesting to see how they'll be doing.
CT definitely has a hold on A, so they're rotating on
East through the smoke. Zonq saves him, kind of. So the mission here from Space Station is to do as much damage as they can. If they get the round, that's even better. They can complete a reset. Spectre! Behind that P250 damage is not too great. Spaced on 73. Gonna be going towards upper spiral. Masta, wow, Evolve actually. They are gonna bring it back, and that's the strength in Space Station players. Even when they are at a huge disadvantage when it comes to their firepower, they're still able to just outsmart their opponents, get the kills, and in the end, even get the round. And that's how they bring back the momentum. IFL, this is demoralizing. Losing rounds like that can really get you on the back foot.
This is something pretty good about Space Station Gaming. They're pro players, they're excellent players. They've been playing this game already for quite some time. They don't all need to be together to win the match. You can have 2 versus 4, 2 versus 3, and they know what they need to do. They know how to position themselves. They know what needs to happen to secure the round, and that's what we just saw. Yeah,
I mean, the cohesion between those players, the chemistry, everything's going in favor of them. They just understand what they don't probably communicate that much. They're just pretty much enjoying the game. They know exactly just by positioning themselves where the players are. And that was a quick round as I was going through my monologue. They're gonna get the second round, equalizing it.
Evolve
1-4. Yeah, it was only 1 player, 1 kill in those 2 rounds, in the first 2 rounds, and now they're already climbing up the ladder. IFL lost 2 in a row, but are they gonna be eco this one? No, they have AKs, so they're gonna be forcing up 1 more. Space Station. Cam's gonna go top mid. They're all floating around mid, so they can rotate to each side effectively. Fish Bits just annihilates Cam's head. Sent them into oblivion. That's a good opening. The opening you want to see if you're an IFL. They're gonna go towards B. Evolve is gonna be waiting at the statue.
They can still go either way, A or B. Well, no, they're making their way for B now. Sure.
3 players sneaking, prowling towards glass. Evolve is the key player here. He doesn't have someone in the crossfire, does he? Yeah, the rotation is quick. Okay, will it be quick enough? I'm not too sure. He spots one, Evolve gets one. There's the second one. Job done by him. Alpha finding Vitali. And now Zonky and one more player is stuck at glass. Zonky finds the opening. Great shot from Fishbits. There's no scope. The quick scope, rather. Let's find the opening. And now Spectre in the 1 against 2. Player that has not shown up in Canals, not even needed to show up since his teammates were doing the job. Push through smoke. Will he? Spitz. Wary of that situation. He's gonna get that easy shot. Well played by IFL from that position. Gets shut down by, was it Evolve from that B site. And they were able to bring it back. First kill, Space goes down, and there's Blue Eyes, but Fishbits with the Euro ratio, key player in that moment. 3-2. IFL slight lead. Bobzer, that voice crack, my god. Bobzer is gonna go towards the glass. Let's see if someone's gonna challenge him. That's a lot of info gained by him. He needs to be careful, because the rotations can happen if you kind of over-rotate. And if you peek like that with the MP5, expecting that you're gonna get a kill against the AK, you're gonna do just that and get the early advantage.
Space checking everything out, making sure nobody is able to flank them. They're in a good positioning for that, and nobody is in the hall.
Spaced, Blue Eyes, and 2 players at light. He's gonna get an opening onto Cam. Easy shot from Evolve. And he follow up with second kill. Walk over there. Evolve trying his luck, but not connecting the shots. 4 players towards mid. Is anyone holding off mid? Seems like they will forfeit it. Or Spectre once more, but he needs to be careful. He connects the shot onto 1 player. Where the crew? Where's everyone else from IFL? Spectre just continues with the spray, and they walk into it. That made the difference. That got him the advantage. Spectre was supposed to go down there. And Alpha is going to clean up the remaining members. Spacestation got that round. Spectre pretty much won this round for them.
Surprising play by Spectre, especially since he hasn't really shown up these last couple of games or rounds.
Yeah, exactly.
He did what he needed to do, basically, yeah. It's the last man, and he's like, I'm taking it upon myself to make sure that I get this.
Alpha. Prevent them nades for them to stop pushing mid-alley. Just to make them wonder if they're ever going to push that mid-alley. Fishbits opening up once again on the same player, which was Cam. Seems like he is the kryptonite so far for Cam.
This was just shooting out into the smoke just in case he's able to get a kill. He doesn't. Observes get spaced.
Spectre. Cheeky play. Will it work out? He has been heard. Close range shot onto Eurasia player. Fishbits goes down. Well played by Spectre. He got the opportunity to take care of the Eurasia player. Gets the kill and falls back immediately. Smart choice. Now all the pressure is on IFL to try and bring the action towards the A site. Spectre finding Blue Eyes. 1 more kill for him. 2 players remaining. Zonky on mid and Vitali. Going down to Evolve and Alpha finding the last kill. Spacestation gets the lead, 4-3.
Aggression is definitely being shown from Spacestation Gaming, and IFL is caught off guard a little bit. They really don't know which side to pick, and once they commit to one, they just seem to be getting picked off very easily by Spacestation Gaming. As if Spacestation Gaming knows where they're going, and they just predict their movements, and they're just there waiting for them. Shots fired. Tally falls back. Even ground so far. Minute and 15 left on the timer.
Spitz going towards subway. I know you guys want to push. Spacestation just playing carefully, but they're going to get bored soon enough, and then they're going to start pushing IFL. Sooner rather than later. Alpha smoking off his position. Anyone pushes to that smoke is good as dead. Evolve helping out 3 players on B. IFL still not decided on where exactly to go. They are floating towards B side, but they can rotate towards A in a matter of seconds. 40 seconds remaining. I'm certain this is going to be the B hit. They're just waiting for the players to think it's clear, but 3 players are going to be pushing in B, and that's going to be a bloodbath over here right now. Zonq, they're never going to expect 3 players over there so close to each other. Observes for the triple kill. Blue Eyes finding the refrag, but 2 more to be found. It's way too much to handle for IFL, and they all go down.
The sheer pressure that Spacestation Gaming was putting on IFL, it was just too much for IFL to handle.
Cam, what's the situation here?
Evolve has 8 kills, but so does Fishbits. But Zonq is not far behind with 5, and Spectre has 7, and Alpha has 6. Alpha gets a kill with Holly. IFL loses 4
there
members.
it is. Yeah, I said it's gonna happen. They see that IFL just playing that passive game, not gonna be pushing in against Spacestation is like, let's show them how to play T side. Let's show them, even though we're CT sided, we're gonna show them how to play it effectively.
IFL cannot be scared. They're being very hesitant on which site to choose, and it's really, really killing them right now. They need to really choose a site and just commit to it. They have the strength, well, they have the arms, they have the strength to do it. It's just, they're acting a little bit too scared. They're playing a little bit too safe.
2 towards A.
Fishbit's scoping out the area, seeing if he gets something, anything, any sort of vision.
Oh, he spotted 1 player. Pixel angle, trying to see if he can connect any shots, but Alpha pushing in from mid alley, getting Vitaly and Zonq, lining them up and allowed to fall back, something that should never happen. Spaced, finding 2, trying to recycle this round in order to have any remote chance of winning it out, but Keys, or Cam should I say, just gets an easy kill.
Blue Eyes is left versus 3. 35 seconds left on the clock. It's not at full health, but he has quite a bit.
Blue Eyes
That's Cam.
he gets the kill. Indeed, Blue Eyes, a player that's capable of clutching the rounds, but against such titans, it's never gonna happen. 7-3. If he gets above 8 rounds, I'm gonna be a bit concerned about IFL, especially with the playstyle they're showing us currently. It seems like they're giving a lot of respect towards these players, and how would you not? The legends. But then again, IFL have been on top of the NA quite some time now. Spacestation is looking to mess the rankings up, especially when Observes just comes in, gets the double, falls back, and IFL, they're nowhere to be seen. Look at this round, Spectre with a double, and just like that, IFL falter.
Very clean sweep by Spacestation Gaming. IFL seem to be out of position there.
Yes. They have. I mean, not even out of position. It's just allowing them to get so much freedom, Spacestation. No one holding off angles. They have tried it, but it seems like if one player shows himself, Spacestation, from Spacestation, they all go towards him, and they are not caring about their flanks. They get punished for it. Vitaly, finally, drag onto Alpha, but Cam, through the smoke, gets spaced. Blue Eyes sneaking away towards light. He has the bomb.
4 versus 4, minute and 10 left on the timer.
2 players on Q. They're floating towards B. They can split A. Blue Eyes, thank God he got that kill, because if Spectre found the kill on Blue Eyes, which was the bomb carrier and is the bomb carrier, it's been a way different story. Cam somehow allowed to get the double kill with the triple kill. Blue Eyes last remaining. And that was a huge mistake. That was supposed to be the refrag. I mean, 1 kill, okay. Then refragging 2 kills, I mean, still doable, but never should it ever be 3 kills for a player that is stuck behind the statue. IFL once again faltering under pressure, and Spacestation are looking to get on that 9th round. Blue Eyes, 1 against 2. It is doable. We have seen him clutch this out. I don't think we have seen a single clutch from IFL on this map. Blue Eyes dropping down on B. I mean,
as long as he's able to plant the bomb, he should be able to get enough money for his team. Hopefully he can knock the around. Thankfully he does. such a close shot. It's Blue Eyes versus Evolve right now, and
easy kill onto, not even easy, but it just confidence. It's just so much confidence coming out from Evolve in those situations. He knows he's going to hit the shot. That's exactly the mentality you want to have in these kind of situations. You know, even though you're at the disadvantage statistically when it comes to close quarter battles, because you have the erase, you have the scope in. If you miss, you give at least 2 seconds of, not even 2 seconds, it's like 1 second time frame, which is enough to get killed. He just goes in, gets the shot done, gets the shot, gets the clutch done. 9-3, IFL,
well, they're going
not looking good.
Spacestation, that's usually not an entry, a common entry.
It does happen sometimes just to sneak towards glass and to surprise someone who's getting aggressive. But will that happen? I'm not too sure. Even at glass, I don't think it is. It's Blue Eyes just being passive over there. Spectre finds space. Fishbits with the refrag. A slight advantage towards Space Station since they are on the T side, so they can just work in numbers. IFL have to be all across the map. Decision is B side. Numbers have been punched in, and Observes will deploy the bomb, and it's all going down the drain for IFL. 3 more rounds separating Space Station from winning out the first match in the Spring Invitational.
Well, we have a repeat of the last game where we were up to 12, and then the IFL decided to show up and get 6 consecutive wins. Be interesting to see again, but I think this map is definitely.
Okay, Spectre can somehow dodge the damage from that grenade. You're gonna be pushing in Spiral. Already gets the kill onto Fishbits. Blue Eyes gets 1 kill, but not gonna matter. Spaced all alone in this lonely world. He's gonna get shot down by Evolve, not giving them a single shot. They are making IFL look like newbies. It seems like, I mean, such a different level of critical ops here we're seeing from Space Station.
Oh, completely different level. IFL is playing a little bit too scared. Space Station knows that they can definitely secure the round by just being a little bit more aggressive and just taking it away from IFL. And all they have to do is just push a site and plant the bomb, and IFL will eventually catch up to them.
Pace missing a crucial shot. Something you must never do. You cannot allow yourself to make that happen, because you can see now Evolve getting a double kill just purely because of that slight mistake that can happen to anyone. But against top teams, you're expected to have your aim up to par with the best teams in the world. And Evolve getting a kill onto Vitaly, 1 more player remaining, which is going to be Blue Eyes. I don't know how many times in such a position, but at least he's going to be a bit more successful now. Needs 2 more kills. I think he's looking for an ace. If not, he already has 4 kills at least. Not 4 kills, I'm sorry, 2 kills at least.
Blue Eyes is definitely one of the strongest players from IFL. He has definitely shown up this match. Something that's not too surprising.
And Obserts finds it. 10 match points for Space Station. This is the last match of the day, and somehow I keep opening the menu, just in case you forgot how that looks.
Potentially 1 more game left.
99.999 followed by billion nines. This is Space Station winning out this match.
Watch IFL make a repeat of what happened.
No. Against Space Station, against such a free roam team, where you can't actually just outbrain them every time. They're just gonna switch it up immediately, and even if they just push B for the all the time.
I think Space Station is done. They're like, we want to go, we want to finish this, we know how to beat it, and let's just get it done and over with.
And that's exactly happened with the Team Phoenix train. They knew exactly what's happening. They kept outplaying the opponents, and it's really hard to stop them. It's really hard to get that perfect recipe to counter them, because the recipe doesn't exist, to be honest. Space Station playing that style that no one likes. Just running out, getting the kills, surprising you, never knowing what to expect from them, because they're not playing usual critical ops. They're
having fun.
Pretty much having fun, but they're also making pushes that make sense.
Yeah.
Those are not tactics. I mean, tactics in a way that they're set, that you know, okay, we're gonna throw smokes here. They're just improvising, so to say, and it's showing a lot of effectiveness. 1 against 1, Zonkyu against Keys. Cam not able to clutch it out, and Zonkyu, for how many times he has been a savior for IFL on Canals and now on Legacy. 12-4, and it's just a matter of time before Space Station ends this.
Or IFL shows them who's boss. No, I'm joking. No, this is definitely a
Could be,
game,
but
eh,
I'd be screaming my lungs off.
if it did happen, yes. Everyone seems to be a full build. Everyone is even. 5 against 5. Fishbits gets alpha.
Fishbits has been proactive in getting those entry kills, but the Observers and Evolve already bomb being planted on the A site, and this is not looking good for IFL. Blue Eye still on the B side, but Elise gets the kill onto Spectre. Space Station need to be careful. They're gonna come from top. Evolve. White Peak gets the perfect opportunity to take care of Blue Eyes. Now both of the players are gonna be dropping down. Fishbits, great stuff from Evolve, and he's gonna end this match 2-0 against IFL. Made it look easy, as they're gonna be progressing to the regional finals of North America against Gangsters.